guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing really well and I hope you had an amazing Christmas. But it is that time of year to take down all of the Christmas stuff so I can just have a fresh start new year. And I know that I'm doing it a little bit early. I know a lot of you wait until New Year's to undecorate, but I just like having everything down, just a blank space for the new year. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, getting rid of all of the Christmas decorations. So I really hope that you enjoy this one. There's going to be lots of cleaning in today's video as well. I really just want to have a nice clean blank canvas for New Year. So this might be a couple days work. I don't know how long this is going to take me, but I wanted to get started today. So don't forget to subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button down below if you haven't already, because it would mean the world. And let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start in the front room. The Christmas tree I was actually dreading, so I wanted to start with that. I knew it was going to take the longest. Everything else I can just shove in boxes and get it all put away pretty quickly, but this tree was so packed, so I'm just going to go ahead and take all the ribbon and ornaments off and then go ahead and do the lights. And I definitely want a pre-lit tree because doing the lights, both putting them on and taking them off, is my just worst thing. I absolutely hate it. So yeah, next year probably going to be on the lookout for a pre-lit tree, but I'm just going to go ahead and get that taken down and then we can move on to the rest of the room and the rest of the house. So I went ahead and stuck Friends on in the background, so really sorry if it's distracting because it's such a big telly, but I just love watching Friends, even though I know every single line, and it's a little bit embarrassing to say, but I know Friends word for word, and sometimes I laugh at jokes just before they've even been said. But it's just one of those shows that relaxes me, it puts me in a good mood, and even though I know what's going to happen, I still really enjoy watching it over and over again. So let me know down in the comments if you have a show that is just your go-to feel-good show. I was so happy when I finally had this tree back in the box because it took so long to take everything off, especially the lights. It actually made me a little bit dizzy taking those lights off, so really glad that it's done. It was really easy to put back in the box as well, so that was good. So I can just move that to a side and carry on with the rest of the room, and yeah, it just feels so good to have a nice blank space again. So there's no real rhyme or reason to how I'm packing away all the Christmas decorations this year. I know a lot of people like to really organise it and know where everything's going, but I did a huge declutter not long ago of all the Christmas decorations. So everything that I am packing away now, I know for a fact I'm going to be using again next year. So I don't really need to organise them too much into specific coloured boxes or things like that. I see a lot of people have colour specific boxes just for Christmas and then just for autumn and things like that, but one side of the garage is going to be Christmas decor and then the other side is going to be autumn decor. So I don't really need to organize it too much because I already have had a huge declutter and donated a ton of stuff lately, so that's just making everything so much easier when it comes to packing away, because I can literally just put it in a cardboard box and put it in the garage and it's good to go for next year. As you can probably tell, it's now the next day from the outfit change. I decided that I wanted to have a really nice cozy day cleaning today, so I've just put on some nice cozy pajamas and I'm gonna potter around, do some more tidying, cleaning and get the rest of the Christmas taken down up in the dressing room. I'm cutting down the wires, feeling kind of tired. I think I lost myself, I think I lost myself, I think I lost it all. Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. For some reason this Christmas tree just wasn't playing ball, and I found it 10 times harder to get in the box, even though it's the exact same tree as the one downstairs. I obviously had it more fluffed out or something, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to go back and try and condense it a little bit more to get the box to actually shut. But I just want to move on. It's in the box, it's good enough, so I'm going to go ahead and do some dusting and hoovering in the dressing room. I'm also going to be moving my dressing table over. It was originally by the window and I didn't like it, but I actually really like it now. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a rearrange of the furniture and then we can head back downstairs.
Sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue. No one is forever young. No. Listen the rhythm. I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward. It's gonna save you. Never look down, love. Not when we shine so bright.
How does my house actually get this bad in one day? Like, I already tidied and hoovered and everything yesterday, and now the carpet is looking so gross again. So yeah, there's a few bits left to go back in the garage. Rob already started putting stuff out there yesterday and tidying it up a bit. This tree will be going back to my mum's, I think, if she does want it back. If not, we'll just store it in the garage. And then those bits have got to go back in the garage, but it's just all the bits on the floor that like Max was playing with and just bits of cardboard. And when Rob was doing the garage yesterday, he actually ended up walking in a load of mud, which is these bits here. I've already given it like a scrub and it's wet at the minute, which is why it looks a little bit worse. So I'm waiting for that to dry to go in and give it another scrub, sort out this whole entryway because it just looks a mess. Like, it looks so bad. I actually want to just get like a really long bench for here at some point in the new year. I think that would be really nice instead of the whole cabinet, but we'll see. I'd rather get the dressing room sorted first. But coming through into the kitchen, it's not too bad until you look at the floor and it's so gross because Max just like knocked over his food, so he's got his food on the floor, bits of cardboard, and yeah, it's just so gross. I've just kept the wash in there because that lot is ready to go in, but I've already got a wash load on the go. You can probably hear in the background, but yeah, everywhere at the minute is just an absolute mess. So I want to go around and tidy it up as much as I can today. Obviously there's still going to be so much to do in the new year. I've got loads of decluttering and stuff to do, but I just want to get like the basics done. I just want it to look a bit better than that. So I think I'm going to start off in the front room because this just looks like an absolute mess, and then we can go from there.
So close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you,
I totally underestimated how long it was going to take me to get my house in order for New Year. So there is going to be a ton more cleaning motivation, decluttering and organising to come. So do make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any of my future uploads, because I would love to have you here. Also turn on the bell, that way you get notified every single time that I post.
Embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
this definitely isn't a deep clean by any means. I just wanted to get rid of all of the glitter and the flocking that's left over from Christmas and just freshen everywhere up. So I'm going to go ahead and in today's video here, I really hope that you enjoyed it. You found the motivation to get all of your Christmas decorations down and just do a nice clean for the new year. I hope you do stick around so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I'm going to be redecorating with all of my neutral all year round decor in the next few days, so stick around for that. Don't forget to turn your bell on so you don't miss any future uploads. Leave today's video a thumbs up and I will see you guys back here in the next one.
What is up with your smile? It's impossible not melting.